also a chance to get Aerith. Thanks, Cloud. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator is moving. This is no ordinary specimen. This is a very ferocious specimen. He's ready to stop. I help you all out. It talked. I talk as much as you want later, miss. We take care of that monster. Camdrill, I'm counting on you. What's your name? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Of course you already know what the name is gonna be. No, that's not what it's gonna be. Right. Lovas plack. No, Lovas plack. Ja. Come on. Yeah, boy. And det är mitt super monster thing. And of course you can actually buy this if you want to. You do have the daily wastes still, right? Yeah, 2 daily wastes. And I'm going to fire all. Now we can actually buy him if I remember correctly here. No, that actually heals him. Bomb bomb, grenade bomb. Grenade bomb is nice, ooh, nice tits, ooh. Grenade bomb is nice, ooh. Or I could use grounding breaks here if I want to. I could ground him with breaks as much as I want. Oh shit, where did the cure all go? Oh shit, there it is, whoopsie. Sledfang, Sledfang, Sledfang up his butt, right? What the heck, Barrett missing fire. Like I'm casting fire and then I'm me. So then he's there, then nothing happened, hand block gain, that's actually pretty good timing. And we get a talisman. And then it's Buggenhagen home music. Harriet, you alright? She seems alright in many ways. Like she used basic examined her like all over her body. I have a right to choose too. I don't like two-legged things. What are you? Back, this is like, yeah, when it's slow it makes more sense. But he's like, oh yeah, exercise. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of it. I lead the way. Cloud, so you did come for me. I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to hold you off guard. Now we saved Aerith. Ain't no need to be in this building. So let's get the hell out of here. If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up into 2 groups. Dun 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 dun. And I believe here is where you actually get points for whoever you bring in the party, if I remember correctly. So yes, right, right, that was platt. You're gonna have copper mana. How high was Spirit 30, okay. Actually, let's give Cloud Spirit Defense here and let's give Barrett Stop Amount to go. Normally I give the thing to... So Camgirl, we can... Let's just move everything instead of exchanging. There we go, and then we see here, so... The fire there is actually not as good as my fire. 970 he has left. My fire is of course stronger. If I can find out where I put the good fire. Is it on Barrett? No. I thought I had a better fire than that. Huh? Chat cam girl. No, because that was the whole point. What the heck, man? Ice, poison, lightning, restore, ice. Because we still have... He has a fire equipped. And then yeah, I can equip him with fire as well. So he has restore on that, lightning and that poison, that fire now, and ice. And that's the good isolate, yeah. Yes, fire, ice. I think they will go on and give him steel. Because the thing was that the fire I would have on my characters would be better than the one that I had on here. That was the whole point. That I remember being amazed that, oh my fire is better than Red 13's fire. That usually doesn't happen. So maybe I did grind enemies longer then or something. Maybe it did actually take longer than something on the main file. Because of me being like, oh yeah, but my fire is stronger. But I mean, oh, I didn't have fire on all the time. So I missed out on a lot of battles with fire. Because I do remember being proud that, like, oh yeah, my fire is stronger than Red 13's fire. That normally Red 13's fire is already so good because it starts with 1030 AP, that fire only has 254 AP for example, and my fire only has 219 here. But I feel like it should be stronger than this. But wait, hang on a sec. If I would have used it like I didn't... Did I? No, I didn't use fire in this battle. Or did I have the fire already on Barrett? I did have the fire already on Barrett, but the thing is... That yeah, I did leave the not having the fire on. But even if I would have had the fire on, there's no way the fire would have gotten that much AP. There's no way the fire material would have gotten enough AP basically for it. So I don't know, maybe I was high or something like that, I don't know, man. And new skill material. But there's basically no point in equipping yet because there's gonna be no enemy skill yet that you can equip. But I still think it's weird that my fire is so low, man. It still feels so fucking weird having the fire be so low, man. Unless I got rid of a fire by mistake. So I have one fire on him. 2 fires. We do have 3 fires. But it's probably that I didn't equip it right away. That I didn't have the fire on me at first. When I loaded the file. Or something. And here of course you can talk to this guy here. Let's pick up the 2 potions. And he of course gives you a key card, which is, you know, nice and everything. You know that he gives you a key card here. You get 2 more potions, so now you have quite a few potions here. It's really good that he got his hammer blow. It's really really nice. Let's make Fury actually happen on Lopus Blood. As well, so yeah. I mean, I remember being really really happy about his fire being more, that thing being stronger. But yeah, our materia, for example, is stronger, as you can see there. And I mean, if you think about it, our own materia here, that is pretty strong. The one that only needs 315 up to the next level. That all materia basically, by the point that we could equip the all materia, was the same point when we could equip fire materia. Because you can see he is 1030, This one is 1185. You know, so this is the strong raw material. This is the weaker raw material, the one that we got here as the second raw material. Or maybe it's random how much AP he starts with on his fire. But yeah, so the thing is, my fire material should be able to be the same strength as the good old material. Like, my fire should be able to have 1185 points if I would have used the fire more. That's just what I'm meaning, or maybe I did look at things wrong, you know, maybe that's what I did. Yeah, and you can get that unique dialogue there because that's where you basically need to go up to there. But basically you can use the thing on any floor you want. The elevator thing, you can basically use it on any floor you want to. It doesn't matter really what floor you use it on. I'm going to show you here that you basically get the same thing no matter what floor you use it on. So we can go to the absolute lowest floor here possible. Or actually we cannot go to there because there are guards in the way there, but yeah, you can use this elevator for example. Boom. Hey, what's this? Will you press up, please? Turks, must be a trap. This must have been a real trip for you, did you? Anyway, gig. They got you too? Where's Aerith? We're not sure if place. She is the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They call themselves the Cetra, and lived thousands of years ago. Now they're just forgotten pages in history. Cetra? That good? Is a survival of the Cetra? Cetra, or the ancients, will show us the way to the promised land. I'm expecting a lot out of here. The promised land? Isn't that just a legend? Even so, it's far too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the promised land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako. Exactly. That is why a money-making Mako reactor is necessary. That will not Mako will float on its own. This is where Neomidgard will be built, Sinra's new glory. Orange man person quit dream. Oh really? Don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for a meeting. Come on, out of his way. Hold it. Objection! I got a lot to say to you. If there's anything else, talk to my secretary. And now you end up in prison, and here you can do this. Kinda hard, don't give up. Kinda hard, don't give up. Spammerino! 80 points. Yeah boy. I think it's 1 each time, so I don't know how many you need. But I mean, Tifa starts at 40 points. Eric starts at 50 points, Tifa starts at 40 points, Barrett starts at 0 point, and Yuffie starts at 10 points, somebody certain, yeah. I don't know, but I mean, like if you would do this 50 times, for example, you would give her minus 50 points. But I don't think you can go negative, that you can go below 0 points, I don't think you can do. Or maybe you can do this for 3 hours, and then Tifa has so many negative points that she sacrifices herself instead of Aerith. Aerith looks angry when she sleeps like that, okay. I think that's enough. So, I wonder how Lobos Platt is doing first. Grandpa. Grandpa. Haha, Grandpa. Haha. What's so funny? Nothing. Haha. Because he thinks, of course, that Grandpa is gonna be another one of those talking doggos. I wonder how chat is doing. Hey! Aerith is an ancient, and And the real name of the ancients is Cetra. The ancients know where the promised land is, and the sinner is searching for that promised land. I've only heard stories about the promised land. I don't know if it really exists. Is that right? The sinner believe that the promised land is full of Mako energy, which means that the sinner get there, they suck up all the Mako energy, and the land wither away. The planet's gonna get weaker. I can't just leave them be. I'm recruiting new members. Me, Tifa, Cloud, and Eric too. How about you? You're so damn boring. Because he's just talking, he's not talking to you, basically he's just talking to... I wonder how blah 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 is doing. And this is, by the way, this is the train, this is the same as the train graveyard music. This is a very, very intense track, and this is also the track that's used in Nibelheim. When you get to Nibelheim.